that on. Yeah, cool. What's up guys, it's Ron. This video is going to be about myself. It's about me becoming a YouTuber. I have been thinking about it for quite some time, mainly about photography, but I will be going into videography as well as we progress on. What got me into photography, it's actually someone recommended it to me that I got a little bit of an eye for photography, and then I guess I'm gonna just pursue the dream. Becoming a YouTuber has always, like for the past 10 years, I think it started with Casey Neistat, his video on the bike lanes. That was like the first video where I felt like, oh, whoa, like this is what filmmaking is about. I guess you can say that was the first time that I acknowledged filmmaking. And then after that, I just kind of pursued art and all this kind of stuff. And then as the years went on, I went into photography, and I think I started around 2 years ago, 2.5. So yeah, I did actually do YouTube maybe a couple of years ago, just like for gaming channel. But now I want to make it into something that I'm actually really enjoying, and that's photography and videography. I think there was always something inside of me that wanted to make the channel, but it was just holding me back. The thing I would say, the most thing that was holding me back, I would say, is myself. And I guess this is the journey that I'm going to start right now. And right now, England, I live in England, and we have started, well, we're in midway through the quarantine. And I felt like, you know what? Instead of waiting all this time and just saying that I'm going to start it next year, or from I was actually meant to start it in January. And I was like, and now it's February something. Yeah, so I always just like prolonged it. I just kept saying, nah, I'm gonna start next week and next week and next week, and it just never came. And I'm like, you know what, like if I force myself to sit in front of the camera, I'm watching all these people like Peter McKinnon, Sorella Moore, these are my favorites, Matty, yeah, those people they just inspire me, and I'm like, wait, why am I not like putting myself out in the world? I'm just keeping myself boxed up. I'm in my own cage, and I just want to get out. But yeah, I started taking pictures. I bought my own camera. My first camera was a Canon 800D. I bought it 2 years ago, and I actually liked what I was seeing from it. Like, I don't think you can call them pro. I'll put it somewhere like here. But I would say since then I have improved, and my Instagram feed has been completely different. But the most difficult part I've been struggling with right now is trying to keep that feed on my Instagram to be all aesthetically pleasing, and it's just really drawing me back. So I was like, you know what, just forget it. I'm just gonna post whatever I can take, whatever I'm doing. I'm just gonna just post everything and anything. Just enjoy photography as I was, and this is where YouTube comes in. I want to push it even further. Instead of just taking photos, I want to make videos. I want to do more than just taking photos. So I am nervous making this the video. Actually, I'm very nervous, but you know what, if you just stay in the bubble all your life, you're not gonna get anywhere. So this is more like me getting out of the comfort zone and just pushing myself, regardless of all the stress and I guess anxiety that you get from it's literally just looking into a camera, and it just feels really awkward. But you'll get there. I'll get there. And I guess this is where my story begins. Yo, like I put cream on my hand and I can't actually take out the camera from the tripod.